Hey everybody, Mike Chipperini here of Chipper's Island Adventures, and I just crossed into the great state of Maine as I head up to Bar Harbor. And I'll be camping out in the Bar Harbor Campground and checking out the many attractions that are in that area. Hey everybody, Mike Chipperini of Chipper's Island Adventures, and I have just arrived at the Bar Harbor Campground. Now this campground, of all the campgrounds here in the Bar Harbor area, this is the one that is actually closest to it. It's about 4 miles away, which is easily accessible by either the shuttle bus, your own private vehicle, or if you care to, you could bike or even walk. And Arcadia National Park is right here, and I'm going to go over a few items about this park, or campground I should say. One is it has over 300 sites available. Of that, 70 are full hookup, and there's about 106 that are partial hookup. Now I'm on a partial hookup site. As you can see, all I have is water and electric. And that's fine by me, because there's a dump station right up here in back of me. And I'm going to take you for a walk up there so you can see it. So anyway, over 300 sites, 70 are full-time, 106 are partial, and then they got approximately 103 tent sites. Now the way this is set up is, picture it like a big oval. In the middle are where most of the tent sites are, and then on the outer perimeter is where a lot of the RV sites or towable camper sites are. So as you can see, I'm on this road here. These sites here in the middle on what's called the F loop have no hookups at all. So you can also go no hookups. And where I am is I'm actually on the opposite end of the campground from the entry. And the reason why I chose this is because I wanted to see the view, or enjoy the view that is on this end of the campground. So this here is the main road that goes around the campground. And as you can see, there's E loop and here's F loop. F loop is in the middle here, and E loop is this perimeter that runs down, and there's a bunch of loops. So some of these loops are full hookup or partial hookup, and some are no hookup. And then further up over in that direction, those are full hookups. I'm just going to give you a quick view of where we are here. Now I wish I could tell you what bay that is, but I'm not even sure yet, because as I said, I just got here, I hooked up. By the way, the price for my site is $44 a night. now we're going to check out the men's room, which I know is empty. And this is a typical example of the men's room here. You can see. Check out the showers. Okay, so basic showers. Pretty well maintained. This is where you check in. I didn't really look around in there yet to see if there's anything in there. Little store. Here's where you get the wood. Get some firewood here along with some ice. So I'm going to take a little walk into the laundry room here at the back of the site. At the back of the campground. I'm sure there's another one on the other side. But don't quote me on that. Very nice. Nice folding table. And that is the laundry room. It's a beautiful breeze blowing up here. Beautiful breeze. But I talked to a gentleman a little bit ago, and he's been coming here a long time. He really loves it here. And he basically said that this back, I asked him what his favorite part or area of the campground is, and he said this back row, which is all of this. And the reason why is, as you can see, you're right on the ocean. You got that ocean view over there. So it's real pretty. And I think people go blueberry picking over there. As you can see, they have a nice playground here for the kids. And again, it is overlooking the ocean with these magnificent views. Got the e-bike charging. And chicken on the grill. Looking pretty good. Sun is still high in the sky at almost 7 p.m. Here's the setup. Here's what dinner looks like a la Chipper's Island here at Bar Harbor. Broccoli, potato salad, and marinated chicken. And water. Well, the sun is setting on day one, and I figured I'd throw a couple things in here. One thing about this campground, no reservations. You basically arrive here, I guess you got to report in, and they'll tell you where some sites are available for your needs. For instance, today I was looking for partial hookups. I didn't need sewer because there weren't any full hookups available anyway. They pointed out on the map whereabouts I would probably find partial hookups, and I went out there and secured a site. Meaning, they said just leave something there on the table to let people know that you have it, then come back to the office and pay. They don't take credit cards. They take cash, and they may in fact take a check, but they do not take credit cards. So no reservations and no credit cards, which is definitely a little bit different. So I just wanted to throw that out there as the sun is setting. And it looks pretty good. This is a little thing I just found at the campground, that it has a little arcade. As you can see, it's only a couple machines. But apparently it's something for the kids. And then out here, where I am is at the bus stop. In order to get to Bar Harbor and the sites, you could take a shuttle bus that's absolutely free. Of course, you probably want to tip the bus driver. and that'll take you right down to the visitor center where you can catch other buses out to the entry points to Arcadia Park and other sites, along with directly into the middle of Bar Harbor to what's called the Village Green. And here you can see they have a little TV room, no pets. So, little room for sitting in if you want to watch a little TV. So I've been here for about 3 full days, 3 nights. I'll be departing tomorrow. And I have to say, I really like this campground. It's a little quirky in the way that it has no reservations. It's a first come, first serve. You come in, you secure your spot, and then you check in. That's the way it works here. A lot of full hookups, but a lot of them were taken. There's a lot of partial hookups, which I was able to grab one, and then there's no hookups. One of the weird rules, in light of the fact that you may end up with a no hookup, is there is absolutely no use of a generator here. So that's another quirky thing. And there are no credit cards. They do not accept credit cards. And I also would like to add that the bathroom, the showers, is 25 cents for 5 minutes of hot water. 25 cents for 5 minutes of hot water. That's not bad. I've seen a lot higher prices in the showers. In order to access the park system in downtown Bar Harbor, this is the closest campground to Bar Harbor. You merely take the shuttle bus, which is totally convenient. It'll run you out to the park system. It'll run you down to the center of Bar Harbor, along with other points of interest. So, lot to do here. If you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And as I always say, all the best to all, and happy RVing.